I'm basically set up. I just need to start recording. That's all.
No problem.
I'll start recording in a bit.
Yep.
Just let
Hello.
me know when you're ready.
Yep. I'm ready. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
you're ready already?
Yep. Already live streaming. And hello to all our viewers. To pretty much gonna be a boring match between the Chaos Dwarfs and the Zons.
Hello, I be Pirate Joe. And
And I'm Black Templar.
this will be fun. I don't know what you were... Before we started recording, he mentioned this was going to be a boring match. I think he's got something... I think he might be blind, or he might have something in between his ears. I don't know. I don't think he realizes what he's up against, is all I'm going to say.
The reason I'm saying it's gonna be a boring match is because I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna run like hell.
Aw, that's cute. You think you're gonna get away.
Well, put it this way. I'm happy I'm getting you now and not in the last week of the matches.
Why?
Well, next week's the last week of the whole league.
Well, yeah, but, like, what's wrong with facing me last?
Well, in case I have injuries that will go into the playoffs.
Fair enough.
I mean, you saw what happened to me with the freaking halflings last season.
That was a fluke.
A fluke that pretty much ripped my team in two. I mean, that was horrific.
Anyway, looking at your team, I see that there's one main thing I need to do to you. I need to kill these four. And you. These
Yeah.
five. Just basically the five top people. That's the people I need to kill.
I'm not gonna let you
Oh, you
get
got a
that
wizard.
chance. Yep.
Oh, you're not gonna let me. You don't have a choice in the matter, I don't think.
Well, put it this way. Like I said, if I get a draw over you, I'll take it over a horrific death.
I'm honestly preferring horrific death, to be honest. On your end, that is.
Well, considering I've got the undead next. Ugh, that's gonna be worse.
I wouldn't say it was going to be worse, because the undead don't have tackle on every player. Or, well, practically every player.
True. Alright. I'm hoping you do make it to the playoffs so you can face off against Gladiator. And you two could just duke it out.
Oh, I do too, because that's going to be fun, considering my claw.
Well, everybody wants to see you be Glad. We all want to see it. Glad
Yeah,
is...
considering my claw.
Yeah.
Because I can actually kill him.
Yeah. I mean, Glad doesn't want it, but we all do.
Is he like the first position?
Yeah, he's top of the heap. He...
Then you might just get your wish.
Well, considering what happened with him versus, CJ, which was freaking hilarious and one of the best steals I've ever seen.
What do you mean? What happened?
What happened was Glad had the ball, right? But he lost it, and it was in the middle of, like, 4 dwarfs. CJ literally ran in with a AG4 player, ran in, rolled a 6 to grab it, rolled a 6 to get out, and get away further enough so he couldn't catch him. It was bloody brilliant. And hilarious to watch. Ah. The old bull centaurs. Vicious buggers.
Since I'm on defense, I have literally no reason to leave anyone in the backfield. Other than, protection against you doing shenanigans.
Well, come on. I'm facing them against bull centaurs. That's going to be a tall order for me to pull some silly shenanigans.
They don't start out with tackle. Admittedly, that doesn't matter for Nafuna, but, it's still important. Now then, I'm going to do a classic move that I'm sure no one is going to expect with the ball. And you know what that is?
Pass.
No. I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to the kickoff. I'm going to do a classic move, the kickoff, that I doubt anyone will ever actually expect. And you know what that is?
This should be interesting to see.
What I'm going to do with the ball and the kickoff, once you're done with your players,
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Why are you... sorry, enemy, you're going on. Right. So look who's on the back row.
Now,
Yep. Okay.
here's the classic move. I go into the center, but move it one up.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, for the love
That's
of...
literally it. There's nothing more than that. It's
Yep,
not actually that impressive.
Yeah, you got perfect defense. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter. Every time I play a game, yeah, I get blitzed. Well, you're not putting your boots in. That can't harm him. I'm surprised you moved him.
Now, you might be wondering what the hell I'm doing. There's a very specific reason for this.
Right. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, wow.
That was why I did that. Both of them are guard.
Yeah.
Now you can't dodge.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Two could play the guard game.
You don't really have much guard in comparison. Like, yeah, you do have guard, but not as much. Plus, it ensures that you don't have as much capabilities on damaging the flanks.
Let's see.
You should end your turn.
Nope. Jesus.
You actually did end your turn. I was actually not really expecting that, to be honest. That's unfortunate, though.
Stunned.
And that wasn't even the piece that actually... That wasn't even any of the pieces that actually has the good stuff. We'll go for you first.
Surprisingly, she's alive.
Yep.
Then again, Ronky was calling me worse than rubbish for not fighting him. But sometimes not fighting might be the best option at times.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Doesn't mean anyone will enjoy it. You know what? Greed is good. Greed is good. Okay, maybe it's not that good.
Oh no, you knocked her on her ass, so...
Of course. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Stunned.
I'm genuinely surprised at the lack of injuries at this stage.
I think the game's pitying me because of all the, because you're a hard counter to me.
It shouldn't pity you, to be honest, considering what you did last time.
I did nominate you last time.
I'm not referring to... Well, actually, if you want to go real far back, yeah, it should pity me, considering what you did last time when I was Amazons.
Well, come on.
Twice, in fact. You know, thank you for reminding me of that. That just gives me more enthusiasm to kill you. So is this the part where you're gonna try and, like, throw the ball or something?
Yep.
You're actually going for the long bomb. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Oh, good lord.
You went for it. You went for it twice.
Whenever I go for it, I'm always like, my heart's in my throat.
There's a reason for that. Oh, come on.
What are you complaining about? I can't harm you, remember?
I can't harm you either, apparently, seeing as your players are still alive. Are you... Okay, then. Are you kidding me? If you actually make this, I'm not going to be happy. You're fucking having a laugh. Here you are, complaining about not being able to harm me, and...
Look, Ronky, cool your freaking arse, would you? Jesus. You should see what we see in the chat. Bloody hell. He's screaming for me to kill you and all that, but I can't harm dwarfs. It's an impossibility for me.
Kill. Maim. Burn.
I have more chance of beating up elves.
You know, I just realized. The one who's done the most armor breaks so far is the one who doesn't even have a mighty blow or anything.
Who, Liching, is it Lichen Lich, or is that was his name?
Lichlin.
Ah, Lichen, thank you. This is gonna hurt.
Please die.
Well, it seems we can... It seems when it comes to actually going for it, we're both doing well on that department.
Well enough, I suppose.
Right. First things first, in case something goes horribly wrong, run for it, Gene. Let's see if I can knock you
I'm gonna be
on.
honest, if you want, you can stall. I honestly don't mind. I'll just punish you for it if you do.
Knockout!
Remember how you said that you couldn't injure me?
That's a hobgoblin.
Yeah,
You're not a
okay,
dwarf.
listen. Yeah, but you have to realize, so far, you're the first person to get anything more than a stun. Please remember this.
What, no one's actually harmed you?
No, I mean, you're the first person in this match to cause the other team to have a more than a stun. All I've done to you is stuns.
Yep. As for you, run like hell. Well, no point you running.
I mean, there's plenty of point in them running, to be honest.
Nope.
Okay, then. Seriously? Okay, then. Fine.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Knockout.
That is what I was looking for.
Well,
Admittedly, it's just a KO.
I'm fine with that. Look, praying to
You know, I
cold
think it's
Ronky.
cute, by the way, that you think that she's safe.
Wow, you are hell bent.
Yes, yes, I am.
Stunned.
Of course.
Wow, Ronky's gone blood frenzy. He wants a death. He wants you to die. But what the hell? I mean, I know you're
Yeah,
facing
I
dwarves
know.
next, Ronky, but there's no need to go that far.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you're not even just doing your classic bit of lying.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling the truth. If you watch my chat, he's screaming for death and blood. Ow. Stunned. Phew, you've been a lucky boy. You nearly got sent off twice.
Lucky? You call that lucky? I've not managed to do much to you, even though I've been knocking your armor value 7 players, who, might I add, have essentially just...
Oh, now Ronky's going death to zones, death to dwarfs. Jesus, Ronky.
Okay, then that's more fair. Because, to be honest, I'm just currently going ARG, because right now, I have Mighty Blow on most of my players. You have armor value 7. That brings down your armor value, effectively, to 6 if I fail the armor break. And yet, all I'm getting is stuns. The lack of me causing suffering onto you is causing suffering onto me, if you get what I mean.
Fair enough. Right.
Also, I'm glad that your KO didn't get up, because that would have been just ARG. I mean, it doesn't mean much, but still. I mean, you still have 11 players, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Yep, you're putting your fodder on the line.
Hey, Ignite, welcome to the stream, buddy. And Ignite's having to go. Ronky called him out for because he says last whisper and he's calling for corn.
Okay.
Oh, good lord. Well, put it this way, Ignite hits. I'm using the tactic I used against you. Stay away and not get murdered.
In other words, he's being a coward.
Well, come on, let's play fair. If you had,
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
If you
I'm
had
not wrong.
If you had to face dwarves, you would do the same.
Depends.
If you were Amazons versus dwarves, you'd probably do the same. Avoid getting murdered.
Depends. I'd still get up in close. But, like,
there.
you know.
Oof. What is with his perfect defenses?
I don't know. It's not like you can really do anything.
Not really, because as soon as I move anywhere closer, you're just gonna mob me and wring my neck.
Mm-hmm. I'm honestly surprised you put all your guys in the back line, though.
The only people
like,
the only people who
it's
catch
literally turn fucking 4.
Yeah. You're dwarves. You have tackle. Tackle v Amazons means death.
Hey, look at that. Another fucking stun. My disappointment at this stage is immeasurable, and my day is so far being ruined. Along with my chances of actually getting into the fucking finals.
Well, like I said, I hope it's you versus Ink Knight or Gladiator, because we want to see that match, dwarf v dwarf. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Knockout.
Fucking finally! And it's just a knockout, too, which is just ARG. I have punched you so many times with Mighty Blow and all this, and I'm just not getting injuries. This was supposed to be the match where I kill you. This wasn't supposed to be the match where I give you love taps.
Excuse me.
See, this is my secret tactic. If I kill you, if you die while playing from laughter.
It's not laughter. I'm just had a bad I've got cold.
Shush. Let me have my ingenious tactics, god damn it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm surprised. Rev! How?
It helps.
How? Let's see.
What?
How the hell was she not dead?
That's what I've been asking for the past 4 turns. To, like, all your players, damn it. Okay, then. I didn't actually put this in my calculations. That being that you would literally do nothing. Okay, then. I guess I'll just do this and just advance the wall. Sure. Why not? I guess. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be the guy who's actually capable of doing that. Are you kidding me?
Ow! My ears, dude! Ow!
Yeah, honestly, this game just fucking hates me. It literally does not let me win even when I should. That's why your players aren't dying. That's why I can't even pick up the ball with the player who has the best AG that I have on the team, realistically. That's why I can't do anything. All I can do is try, and even that I'll just fail.
Just limp away, Adam. Eve. Just limp away. Just get away. That's all you gotta do.
And of course you rolled the 6. You know.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna attempt to pick up the ball because I know what's gonna happen next. Yep, that's gonna hurt.
And of course it's nothing, it's meaningless. No SPP, and you'll just get back in the next half. Because that's what's going to happen.
Well, at least he's doing his job.
I already know what's going to happen to him, by the way. I already know damn well what you're going to do to the poor bastard.
Well, I can't exactly get a hold of him now, can I?
No comment. I'm just going to not say anything and hope. Although that's failed me so many goddamn times, I don't know why I'm doing that.
Here comes a train wreck and a half.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're gonna do this for the second half, too?
Probably.
Wow, you're actually putting a sacrificial lamb. Of course. Please trip and break your neck for once.
No, my luck.
Close enough.
I'll take that. I'll take that. What have we got left? You will go to there. Right, and you go over there. Well, I wanted a push, but that was a bit pathetic.
Okay, on. Do things how I can. Now, if you could actually do something more than a stun, that's even less than what I was wanting. So, okay then, fine, be that way. I find it cute Rumkey actually thought I could do anything without his blessing.
I don't think he's blessed anyone. I think he just wants us to both
Yeah,
die.
I know. My point is that essentially without his blessing, I can't do shit. Fuck it.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
Should have lightened him, but I didn't want to waste it, you know what I mean?
You're getting all your chaos back, probably.
I would love to. Oh.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, figures. Why would I actually do any lasting damage as a team with how much Mighty Blow and how much tackle, and against a team with how much armor value?
On the bright side, you did score. Right.
I guess.
Let's have a look. Who
But,
is...
like, it's just a tie, and there's still an entire another half. And you still have some things that I'm quite concerned about that you can do to me.
Yep. Oh, so you're going back. I need you to do a pass. I'm going for Vandy passes here.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even, like, set up my players. I just clicked accept.
To be fair, I can't score anyway, so...
At this moment, you potentially... See, you jinxed it. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna pull off some bullshit and actually get another touchdown.
You give me way too much credit.
No, I'm just used to it at this stage, because that's what happens pretty much every single match.
Ah, balls.
On the bright side, your block dice are doing fairly meh. That's like the only bright side. Because you honestly have a bunch of cards I don't. Seeing as I've not managed to get the injuries I actually need.
Oh, come on, also we...
That helps, though. I mean, it would have been better if you failed the second pickup, but, like, it still helps.
Good girl.
The fact that you didn't fail that either is also a bit of a problem. You know, I love how you managed to do that. I love that. I absolutely love it. I've managed to knock down your players how many times with Mighty Blow and Tackle, and yet you're the first person to get an actual injury. on the player with the same armor value as you, by the way.
Yeah.
Just felt like mentioning that. Your guys have the exact same armor value as the hobgoblins. So yeah. I already know one thing I'm doing that I'm fairly sure you haven't realized.
You're gonna murder my blitzers, aren't you?
That's the plan. At least it's part of it. Are you kidding me? Okay, then, fine. In the name of the plan... Okay, then. I'll do that first.
Oh well. Bye bye, Fubuki.
Not yet.
Knockout.
Which is meaningless to me. Because they're just going to get back up. I have like 90% confident that they're just going to get back up. To be perfectly honest. Of course. Okay, then, thank you.
Oh
Goodbye.
well. See ya, Fubuki.
Could you actually do something lasting? Nope. Okay, then. Why would that actually happen? Why would I actually get what I want? Yeah. And, of course, considering this, there's some things that you can easily do. You're going to do a pass and then a handoff, and you're going to work flawlessly, and... See? Look, you win. Because why would I actually have it? Oh, actually, you missed it. But you're going to reroll and it's going to succeed. Why wouldn't it? Wow, it actually failed. Holy shit!
Now you.
I actually have a chance!
So, are you gonna stop being pessimistic now?
Potentially. Of course. Well, I'm genuinely surprised. That sort of thing isn't supposed to happen. I'm supposed to die and suffer. Of course, I'm not being able to capitalize on it because my block dice have decided to just die on me, but okay. Bye, Felicia.
Knockout.
And it's meaningless, isn't it?
Well, first of all, you got a stun in the first one, then knockout. Next one probably a casualty.
No, that's going to be you who gets the casualty. Let's be honest here. Anyway, I can't really do anything else here, so I'm just going to end the turn. I'm not going to risk fouling with a dwarf or a bull centaur. Anyway, the second I saw that pass actually succeed, I was just, yeah, this is going to be one of those. But the fact that you actually screwed it up genuinely surprised me and made me actually a bit happy. I'm also equally surprised that your guys didn't get up.
Yeah. And you're saying the game hates you? I think you need to retract that statement.
Considering you so far have no injuries, not yet. It gave me a slight bit of hope. It tends to do that just before it crushes it completely. It's just kind of the thing that happens.
Oh, you got quick snap.
Well, that's nice. That makes my life a bit easier.
At least Ronky will be happy. He's got one injury, but it's not a dwarf.
Are you kidding me? Thank you. Remember what you said about the next one being an injury? So much for that. Finally!
You got it, but it was a little late.
I guess you were right after all, even if a bit wrong. Even if a bit delayed. Of course, it's on a player that doesn't matter, and of course I have to roll this next. I think my block dice are actually... I think our block dice are starting to turn even with regards to if they're good or bad. And I'm not a fan of that, to be perfectly frank. I'd really rather that they remain uneven and more in my favor. I'd appreciate having something go well for me. Because I feel like that doesn't happen often. Of course.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, there's no way I'm going to get the ball.
You saying that brings a fear to my heart.
Well, look, I am not a almighty deity.
No, but the power of Jinx is real, especially when you have Rumpy wanting me to die.
Good point.
Because the game will just do it in the most painful way possible, and that's just me losing and not losing anything, and you not losing anything. As a kind of fuck yous thing.
You got a point.
I'm glad that you recognize I have a point.
Okay, wench, run away!
Alright, go for it.
Failed the first dodge.
Nice dodge. Let's see here. Who do I not like in particular? Yeah, I'll do you first. Why not? Of course. Yeah, my block dice have decided to just take a break. They're no longer good.
Well, I'll be playing the tabletop level tomorrow with my new team.
Alrighty. It sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be using the Lizardmen. Called the Lustrian Dragons.
Not a bad name.
Oh, you got the ball. That's the one benefit with Chaos Dwarfs. At least they can pass better than their mountain counterparts.
Actually, they can pass just as well, roughly. You forget that, I'm fairly sure that the Dwarf Blitzers and the Dwarf Runners have Agility 3.
Oh yeah, I know, but to a dwarf player, passing is an insult. It's an absolute.
If you're sure.
Yeah, it's classed as a disgrace and insult. Thank you, Fireball.
And this is the part where shenanigans that I really hate happen, isn't it? Yep.
Yep.
Yep, it is. Okay, maybe not.
No, I'm not gonna outrun you. Begone, foul demon!
Fireball could be worse, but I'm glad that that's been used up.
I didn't have much of a choice, to be honest.
I mean, you did. You could have saved it, but I know why you did that, and it makes sense. Now then, if you could roll a 1 followed by another 1.
You mean a 1 and a 2?
Thank you. Close enough. Good enough for government work. And hey, all of my characters are named after governments. Fictional governments, but still governments. So, it works. It just works. Speaking of things working... He doesn't have tackle, so that kind of doesn't really do anything. Of course. Of course. There we go. Now stay down. No? Okay. Agreed.
Get running! Run away from that brute! I just need one thing out of you. No, I want to push. Okay.
Bright side, I didn't use a reroll on him since that'd have just been another skull. Also, you're out bashing me here, which is just arg.
Now, pick up the ball. Oh, thank God! I wasn't gonna have another double problem, was I?
Yeah, why would I actually do anything that's successful? Of course, everything works fine for you.
Might as well turnabout's fair play.
This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna be an injury, isn't it?
Nope.
Nope. Wow.
That's all I can do.
Thank you. Finally.
Oh crap.
It's a stun. Why are you surprised? Why are you scared?
No, it's just when the animation shows up, it's like, oh crap, am I gonna get bullied here?
You've literally only had one injury this entire match. Why are you surprised? Or afraid? Or anything like that? Like, dude, come on.
Hey, you got it.
Well, that was nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that as well. I was expecting a lot more here in terms of like injuries and shit, but honestly, I'm holding on somehow, even though I really shouldn't be. And honestly, I'll fucking take it. I'll take what I can goddamn get. But what I can't get at this moment in time is decent dice. Yeah. Okay.
Well, to be honest, you gotta win a counter though, getting the ball off us.
Yeah, that was fairly bad rolling. Hopefully what happens after that is actual skulls, not pals, so you don't, you know, take advantage of my terrible dice there. I can't believe this has only been a one-injury game on your end. That is. That helps a lot. Okay, then.
Take the risk.
I mean, I can see the reason why. Thank God it's Sothweg. You wonderful Nordic. You beautiful Nordic bastard.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the point where you just die or run. I think this is the point where you try to do the dodges.
Oh, it will be, but I'm trying to figure out a way around the problem.
What you do is you run face first into the... Oh, of course. No, why would you actually, like, you know, not fail one die? Well, could be worse, I guess.
That's all I'm gonna do.
You know, I've not rolled a single POW in, like, ages, and it hurts. Okay, that's nice. Something I can actually utilize. Yay.
Okay.
Now, there's definitely things you can do, but ideally, unless some real fucking shit happens, I'll be fine.
Well, to be fair, I gotta have a lot of things go in my favor to pull some of these shenanigans off.
I honestly expect things to go well in your favor. I'm just so used to just failing against you at this stage due to ridiculous bullshit and me having horrible luck. It honestly is just second nature.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Wow. And why am I not surprised?
No, don't get the ball. God.
Yep, I already know how this is gonna go. You're gonna succeed that, aren't you? Thank God. Please. Please.
Damn it.
Thank you, Lilishlin, you beautiful bastard.
Ah, you were complaining before about not getting your own way.
Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, though, I've been failing at doing things that realistically I should be doing fairly well. That being killing you.
Like I said, if I get a draw or little to no death, I'll be happy.
I need a win, though, if I want to get into the finals.
Fine. Off you go, Captain Marvel. Just stay off for the rest of the match, love. You've done enough.
Nah, I'd appreciate if you'd just keel over and fucking die and not roll something bullshit like that. Yeah. Yay, another injury.
That's all we got.
It only took until how long? It only took till the 14th section, the 14th turn, but... Oh, wow, you actually killed her.
It was either lose one strength or death.
Well, thank you for giving me the you know, the bragging points, I suppose.
I didn't have much of a choice because, I mean, a lose one strength on Amazon is pretty much a death sentence.
It is. It is. Yeah, that honestly is fair. Alrighty. Now then, I just need one thing to not happen. That makes sense. Doesn't really allow you to do much, but allows you to do something.
Yeah, Gladiator, never mind. Because I lost a player, but to be honest, it was a line woman which I can easily replace. As long as she doesn't get the MVP, I'll be happy.
Honestly, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, MVP on a dead player.
Well,
it just hurts.
Fair. I didn't have much of a choice because, like I said, Smash. I mean, I would have even taken I would have taken the agility down or movement down because, like, agility down. Yeah, I'm not gonna be moving. I'm not gonna be using it for anything, but just be frontline fodder. It just means now I'm gonna have to give a new name, find a new hero name.
I need you to actually pick that up, please. Okay, then. I was afraid it was going to be the same thing that happened last match, where it just screwed me on the actual touchdown because of the pickup not going through. Honestly, if you're wondering why I'm so pessimistic, I've just been beaten down by the game so many times, I just presume everything will go wrong when it's not going right, because the game generally has two modes. Either I get fucked, or I fuck someone up. There's really no real in between. And generally, it depends on the half. You have the reroll. It didn't come off.
It was worth a try.
Now then, I'm not going to do greed. I've learned my lesson. I'm just going to take the touchdown. This match was honestly extremely underwhelming. Like, I was expecting a lot more death.
No, I did say it was going to be a boring match.
You jinxed it. Fucking hell. I'm actually wondering how many fucking knockdowns I actually got on you. And how many fucking... Goddamn, armor value 7 really is better than armor value fucking 8 or 9 or anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I've secured the victory, so I'm happy. I still have a chance to get into the finals!
I think you're pretty much going to be in because where were you before the end of the season? Before this whole mess? I think you.
I have not won. I've won only one match since the season changed. So
But you've drawn a lot of your But you've drawn a lot of your matches though, if my memory serves.
no, I've only drawn like one. It's always been loser win, except for like one instance.
Yep. Right, time to do a quick vanity pass because, well, none of my ladies are anywhere near going to level up.
I'm afraid that it's just gonna suddenly be a lol. You get an extra turn.
I hope not.
Why?
I just want this match to end, then I can focus on the undead.
I want this match to end so I can just take my victory.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wow. And you said you were getting ticked by this game? I think you better retract that statement quickly.
At this stage, the game has finally decided to be nice to me. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I'll be honest, the game is just... I don't know how I fucking won there, because to be honest, I did not get the injuries or KOs I needed to actually, you know, really win. I just got lucky in the fact that you didn't in the dice that mattered, and I did at the dice that mattered at the second half there. I'm actually curious how much SPP I got in this match.
I failed
also,
to pass.
that's... Honestly, I think Gene is looking at a very, very stern talking to, considering how many 2 dies they failed.
Yeah.
As in, like, 3 rear-old fails.
Yeah. But GG anyway.
GG, and I'm honestly, genuinely shocked I won that. I rolled a 1 on the winnings, re-rolling that. Hey, Lishlin actually finally gets a level up.
So is Fubiki? Because she was one who... You ever play who could level up, and she got level up for MVP?
I somehow... Alright, how many actual... Yeah, I had 63 blocks succeeded. Actually, let's see. How many times did you have to roll for the armor? Wow. 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 Okay, then. You know how many armor... how many times I actually caused, like, you to roll for armor?
Yep.
I caused you to actually need to roll for armor and all that over 30 times.
30 times, huh?
Over 30 times. I'm doing the math. That would be that. That would be that. So...
Right.
So, yeah, that... Right. So... I ended up knocking you down and caused you to roll for armor 37 times, and you only got 2 injuries. And a death. Although I think the death was the thing that we rolled, was originally an injury that you re-rolled, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, you ended up knocking players down and doing, like, a thing for armor a bit less. You only did it, like, just under 20 times. Specifically 17 times.
Well,
and you still did, like, a lot, considering.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I know my next match against the undead, I mean, I'm going to be pretty much lower on the...
You're getting a lot of points, at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, let's have... I mean, once you've done your whole, like, there we go. I'll look at that in a minute, because, I was just... taking care of something there. Right. So...
Yes. Fucking yes.
What did you
get? So I now have 3 claw pieces.
Well, Ronky's screwed.
Okay, then I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I take back everything I said about the game. I got lucky. I'm happy now. I'm happy now.
Yeah, Ronky isn't though. I bet Ronky's pissed.
Anyway, yeah, I have 7 losses, 7 wins, and 2 draws, so I'm not entirely sure where I position with regards to the finals.
Mm.
Probably last, because of course.
Right, let's see what I get for my player up.
Wow, actually, I just realized, technically. Huh.
Sweet, I got
Wow.
another guard piece.
Well, I'm glad to have caused your first loss in the Pool B.
Well, to be fair, I knew when you were in that group, I thought, yeah, you're the one I'm going to lose to. It's just how bad it was going to be.
And honestly, it wasn't that bad.
I'm surprised I got away with it. I lost one player.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I would call that a fucking robbery.
What?
You robbed all the SPP of all of your players' bones breaking. I'm gonna be honest. You should have had like at least 2 more players injured, but I'm not gonna complain about that. I'll take the win.
Yep.
And I'll take the claw too.
Yeah, so I'm saying you got a better I would say you got a better deal out of it than what some people get.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. But realistically, you got a damn good deal out of it too.
Yep.
Because you got to level up on Fubuki and I believe a few other players, and you also managed to get like only 1 death. Only one player has any meaningful injury, and it wasn't even like an important player. It was just a block line woman.
Yeah. Well, she was going to level up and get a skill, but well, that's not happening because of obvious reasons.
Yeah, because I killed her.
Yep.
Still.
But yeah, I'm facing King of the Cosmos next. Oh boy, that's gonna be a rough one.
You need that luck. You're gonna definitely need that luck.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I got lucky against Ronky where I nicked the ball off him and scored the winning touchdown and made him fuming.
You know something I realized, by the way, that's actually kind of funny?
Which is?
2 of the claw pieces that I have were results of double 6s.
I mean, it's not a fair bad trade. I mean, yeah, having strength 5 is good, but claw is like screams. It's your anti like big guy killer.
It's also my anti-everything killer. Like, let's be honest.
Yep.
It basically just gives me an edge over every other Bashy team.
Yep. And
just flat out. And I now have half of my block dwarfs with them, which makes me really happy.
Yep. And
I mean, I would have preferred to get the claw a lot earlier, but...
And I've got my new player now, Emma Frost. Yeah. Well, she was a good hero for the X-Men, so, and a bit of an anti-hero, so I think that kind of qualifies to my rules.
Time to make a thing of villains that I've made. At some point. Anyway, sorry about complaining for most of the match. I honestly was just expecting everything to go absolutely horribly wrong.
It didn't. It went the other way.
Honestly, after the first half, where I basically did sweet FA to you, I was like, yeah, this is going to be bad. Because you have the movement thing, you have the movement advantage, you still have the amount of players, and I was only committing KOs, which you were getting back, so... I think you can understand why I was just expecting to die, because generally speaking, with a team like mine, if the first half doesn't go well and you don't injure or KO or do a lot of damage that you can cause to like build up more and more momentum, generally speaking, if the first half doesn't go for a very bashy team, you just kind of die.
True.
Like you basically slowly rot and die like you're some sort of Nurgle rotter.
Yep. I mean, we're down to the last matches, which is waiting for Blonde to have his match against the AI. So, if anyone can get this message to Blonde, tell him to hurry the hell up. We're waiting for you.
because the next match is going to be fun with me. Because
Oh
I'm going
god.
to go up against the orcs.
Yeah, and you've got now 3 claws. That's right, Ronky. He got another set of claws. So hear the shink, 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 shink of those claws on your throat now, Ronky. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Well, I've definitely enjoyed this, and I'm pretty sure that unless my complaining brought things down, the others will live as well. Honestly, the only issue with the orcs that I have is the fact that I'm going to be up against a lot of guard.
Yeah, but you've got claw, so that means you'll be seeing a lot of the orcs now, pretty much worrying, thinking, "Oh, sharp, pointy things."
I mean, to be fair, if the match goes anything like this one, it's just going to be stuns, and I'm kind of going to be fucked. But, uh, and also knowing Romkey's luck, it could go either way. It depends on if I actually get the injuries.
Yeah. But wait, folks, that is it for this stream and this match. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune into my next match where I'll take on the Undead, and I wish you luck for the rest of the season. Hopefully, see you in the playoffs.
I hope to see you in the playoffs as well, since it means that I actually managed to get past the first bit of it.
Well, anyhow, I'll see you all later.